stadium. They're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position. Past the 40-yard line. It's Akers fighting through. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Goff now looking to throw. And man, he hits him in stride. Touchdown, Ryan Woods, 47 yards. And the Rams are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll try and start the drive with Gurley. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, partner, I don't think it's any secret that any running back wants to be able to see a hole open so that he can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. They go play action with Ryan. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
13 of 6. And it's 3rd down.
Play action. Ryan. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And he's going to get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now a handoff for Gurley. The tackle there by John Johnson.
On the carry.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. On the handoff, it's Gurley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for a first down for the Falcons.
A gain of 12.
And a nice little broken tackle run there by Todd Gurley, the 10th pick in the 2015 draft.
And that's what you get with him, that full package of speed, power, able to catch the ball in the backfield. Many people doubted him coming out.
Well, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Ridley. Picked up by John Johnson. And this will be returned to right around the 38-yard line.
Well, they didn't exactly show patience there, did they? Just down a score, they come out firing right away and compound things by throwing an interception. They put their defense in a really tough spot.
They'll begin on the ground with Akers. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. 2nd down at 6 now from the 42. Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. So Goff, he'll try to refocus after the sack. The Rams now set up with a tough one, a 3rd and long. Here's Goff. Jarrett, who forced his way through to register the sack. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So on fourth down, here's Johnny Hecker to punt it away. Taken in at the 11. And when it's said and done, it's a 58-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over first and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start first and 10. 7 yards the pickup there. 3 yards to go on second down, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. Jumbo set. Here's Gurley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First down, Falcons.
Now it's Gurley. Takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
From the 36, Ryan. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there.
Stocker.
That's tough to play zone defense when they can just curl up right there in front of you.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, we talk about finding the soft spot. Defensively, how do you make sure they don't find the soft spot like they did there?
Tough to do, because what they normally will do is run routes that'll pull you out of that spot they want to get into. That's what we call not taking the cheese, right? Don't go for the mousetrap. But it's hard to do because when you see a guy cutting that in that direction, you tend to go towards it.
A pair of first downs gives them a first and 10 up at the 44. They run. It's Gurley. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11. Second and 11 now.
At the 43-yard line.
Off the play fake. Ryan. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 yards there. First down. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 46. A run with Gurley there on first down. Going to get about 4 yards.
Ball carrier.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
Well, that takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a third and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Third and long. It's Ryan. And they'll set up the screen to Gurley. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now fourth down. And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on fourth down and 9. They'll try and throw for it with Ryan. It's caught. Jones. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. So not only do they convert on fourth, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. Back to the ground game here, Gurley. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Aaron Donald just so strong they can't block him, and he records the sack.
Third down. Third and long.
So the sack pushes him back, and now third and long for Ryan and the Falcons. To throw is Ryan. And that is incomplete.
Does a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
A 47-yard attempt.
And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. Well, that's something of a pick-me-up. The offense certainly has struggled, but they do get the field goal before half to put 3 on the board.
Yeah, you don't want to be shut out, but let's face it, those 3 points, that's not going to solve all their problems either.
Well, he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
21-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
So how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before and realize it hasn't worked
Go to something else.
And maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Goff now on 2nd down. That's taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else. And now it's 3rd and 10.
3rd and 10.
Throwing on 3rd. Goff. They'll find Henderson there. It's complete. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. On 4th down, Goff. That's to his running back, complete. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. Very good starting field position for the Falcons offense as they come up 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Ryan hit, and he lost the football. And fortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage. But I think the good news that way.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Now they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the 3rd quarter. All they have so far is the field goal. The throw over the middle, taken in. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
First down, Falcons.
On 1st down, it's Gurley. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 46.
Again, they run with Gurley. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 7 yards there and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
First down.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. Aaron Donald able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. And yet again, Ryan is intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The first half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
2nd and 7.
Here's a throw out wide, complete to his running back right side. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
On first down, it's gone. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. He was in search of his tight end, Tyler Higbee. That'll bring up 2nd down.
I'm looking at this with my defensive eyeglasses on because you remember the old days when a tight end saw a linebacker covering him and thought he had a mismatch? But the way they can run nowadays, not necessarily so. They gave it a shot downfield. That one incomplete.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 45-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
1st and 10.
Now whistles and a flag down. I think one of the Rams linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. From the 50, it's gone. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Tack McKinley, he's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. To try again after the sack. Goff. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And finally out of bounds down near the 10-yard line. A big play there. Goff to Kupp. 49 yards.
10 yards to go.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Goff on the draw play to Henderson. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. They follow up that gigantic gain with the tiniest of pickups, 1 yard.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
On 2nd and 9, Goff. This will be caught at about the 6. And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line. A gain of 4 on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down.
3rd and 5.
On the give, this is Akers. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
On the tackle. A 3-yard loss on the play. It's 4th down.
They go ahead and snap it. Gone. And that is going to be incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones. So they've gone for it twice now on 4th down in this game, and both times unsuccessful.
I wish we could hear the headsets now between the head coach and the offensive coordinator. Now that they're 0 for 2, if they get into a 3rd situation, head coach might say, hey, you got anything for this one? Might get radio silence back.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And strong running there gets this up over the 15-yard line. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Just a gain of 2 there, and it's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Smith. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The fullback dive held up short. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's gone. Sliding out of the pocket. This is caught. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. It's a really nice 15-yard pickup, and now it's 1st and goal. So 1st and goal, 6 points here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They'll look to run with Akers. And he takes it across for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Rams tack on to their advantage. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
21-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. This pass into the hands of the running back, Todd Gurley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They go play action now. Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Ryan able to get this to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
First down.
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. On 1st and goal, Gurley. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2. Todd Gurley standing by his lonesome in the backfield here. 2nd and goal. They'll give it to him up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown, Atlanta. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Falcons have cut it to within a score. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite. But the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And they got it. They recovered it. They hang on now when there's a penalty flag down. They were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes it can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Goff going to give this one to Henderson. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter.
At the 47-yard line.
They run once more with Henderson. And pretty good running as he'll be close to a 1st down at the Falcons' 39. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. Now it's Goff. Rolling to his right. He's going to air it out. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, LA! Robert Woods. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Rams add on to their lead. And one gives his guys a 12-point lead.
Makes the score Rams 21, Falcons 9.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Off the play fake. Here's Ryan. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. A very solid gain of 27.
First down, Atlanta.
So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Play action. Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Ridley, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Ryan. Again, he targets Ridley. This time it's complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. It's a big play there for Atlanta. And even 50 yards. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this foot. And he will take it in for a Falcon touchdown. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Falcons draw a bit closer. And from the 1-yard line, they didn't try and reinvent the wheel, do anything cute. They just gave it to the big back.
You almost get the sense that if you can't get it in from the 1-yard line, with your big guy carrying the football, you'll question yourself the rest of the day. They got it done.
Oh, the Falcons got it. Yep, Atlanta football. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
A run on first down, but it's not going to get them much. Maybe a yard, and that's all. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
2nd and 9.
So it's Falcon football as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down to the wire. Now a nice throw here, right side. He pulls it in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Big yardage after the catch. That one winds up going for 36. Here's Ryan. He's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. Instead, it's incomplete. Boy, that really could have turned this one upside down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Ryan to throw. And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
Well, I don't think we'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score. And he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And he spots Henderson open left side. And he'll get nothing out of that one. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here. from the gun to give to Henderson. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. Here's Johnny Hacker now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones finding the end zone on the game's final play. So time runs out. It's a victory for the Atlanta Falcons. And you've got to say, CD, it was the defense who had a big part in the W.
No, without question. When you force 4 turnovers, you get to enjoy the spoils of victory, don't you? It's rare that you force 4 turnovers and lose a ball game. That's almost unheard of. They carried this one home. You talk about celebrating with each other and being in a position where going forward, all you think about is, let's get 5 next time. They're going to be on the hunt.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.